I'm not as kempt today as I would otherwise be because I've literally just walked in the door from a couple hours at the gym, picking up really heavy shit and then putting it back down, but I don't give a fuck and neither do you. So let's have a nice little chat, shall we? What's up, fam of Liberty, and also everyone else watching this video who isn't following our channel for some inexplicable, unknowable, unfathomable, mystifying reason? It's your new best friend, Big Sarge, the artist formerly known as Admin Tim. I'm the founder of the Sons of Liberty. If you saw us out in the streets at a protest for the first time and or you're new to this channel, I know what you might be thinking, so let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck neo-Nazi Elon Musk, fuck the GOP politicians, and fuck the billionaires, wealth hoarders, that have their fucking boots on the neck of just about every American citizen these days. This channel and its comment sections are not a safe space for bootlicking simps for a convicted felon, adjudicated rapist, wish.com fascist oligarch, failed insurrectionist, wannabe authoritarian tyrant, or a sugar daddy, the world's biggest supervillain man-child from South Africa that nobody fucking elected. Now you know where I stand on things, as if this didn't fucking spell it out. So if you're not frantically rage typing into the comments box like a triggered snowflake trying to gain clout by tangling with Big Sarge in the comments, then maybe consider following the channel after you watch this video and decide whether or not you like the cut of my jib. Vice President, yes I said Vice President, Donald Trump plans to implement a 25% tariff on Canada and other countries. The price of gasoline is expected to rise because Canada plans to retaliate. So my advice to you is to go fill up your gas tank today because tomorrow it might be even more expensive. Nobody knows exactly how long this senile old white guy is going to remain fit for office, and nobody knows just how long he'll be able to withstand pressure to stop fucking around and finding out. And we all know the president can control the price of gas, am I right? Let's go Brandon crowd. So y'all MAGA fuckface ass clowns out there still simping for the coastal elite that doesn't care if you live or die, make sure to say thanks Trump at the pump with as much bitter sarcasm as you can muster. On that note, I've still got rolls of Trump did that stickers in the merch store, so go and get you some. They're priced as low as I can get them without paying you to take them off my hands. In political news, it's a lot of the same old bullshit with the Trump administration basically ass-raping the entire country and Republicans sitting on the sidelines afraid to stop it. But also, it's a lot of Dems out there who are meek and are otherwise silent. And I'm going to be honest with you, fam of Liberty, I've expressed my frustration before with these limp dick Democrats, but I haven't really cut loose with both barrels, and I think it's about time that I did so. I've been holding back a bit because I'm trying to see if I can tempt Reps Jasmine Crockett and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Senator Bernie Sanders to come be guests on our live stream. But I feel the pent-up frustration that a lot of you are expressing, channeled by the fear and despair that we're all feeling, and these video rants are my release valve, so maybe I'm going to pop off at the mouth some more. But the way that you all should be expressing this frustration is by contacting your elected officials. The Resist bot is back in a big way, and admin Elo posted something on our Discord about how you can vent to Congress about Shadow President Elon Musk basically stealing the personal and financial information of every single American. So get on Blue Sky and Discord and go have a look. Remember, the resistance starts with us, so do your part before it's too late to do anything but hide. This past Thursday night at our staff meeting on Discord, the staff of Liberty talked about making a community video project. We're asking every veteran who swore an oath to film themselves reciting the oath that they swore and then upload it and send me the link. The purpose is to highlight that there are a lot of military veterans out there who are opposed to fascism, which seems to be all the rage with MAGA fuckface ass clowns who are thoroughly red-pilled and can't break free of being a bootlicking simp for Trump. I also want to showcase that our community, the American left as I call it, is full of diverse people and that the left can be patriotic. And maybe the quiet part will be thank me for my service, you MAGA fuck. So now, because this is largely a self-tape thing, we do have to have some quality control standards. So basically, you'll shoot in like vertical format like I do because it's also going on TikTok. So the officer oath and the enlisted oath are largely the same except for like one line. You can download a free teleprompter app for your phone and put the oath text into that. To avoid a lack of parity, you'll reach out to me initially via email to get the script. You'll need clear audio without a bunch of background noise. If you've got Bluetooth earbuds or a mic that you can connect to your phone, use those to help with the audio quality. You'll upload your video and then send me the link. My email address is in the link tree. Don't use the one directly through social media. Use the email address in our link tree. And since you're a veteran, I know you know how to follow instructions, so don't fuck this up. I'm only taking submissions for like the next couple of days, so if you watch this video like 2 weeks from now and try to email me, I'm going to say thanks, but it's already done. That's the extent of my political speak today because it's a motherfucking Saturday, and even though that wasn't really all that political, That's about as deep as I plan on getting on political subject matter today, mainly because I need a break, and so do you. My desire to be well informed is currently conflicting with my desire to remain at my current level of sanity. So if you're clutching your pearls about my brand dilution, stop watching. Time now. Black History Month is upon us, and holy damn, do I have a whole lot of content that's going to be posted to Blue Sky, Facebook, Instagram, and our new Substack that y'all need to go subscribe to, especially if you're one of those, I'm deleting my Facebook people. It's only day one, and I've already got 2 out the door, and I've got another 2 lined up for later today. And in this day and age, with the Trump administration trying to get rid of any kind of history that offends them, despite crying about how taking down statues of Confederates is erasing history, in this day and age, when triggered conservative white snowflakes are basically substituting the phrase DEI hire for the N-word, Black History Month is more important than ever. And I'm a preachy white liberal who absolutely loves talking about Black history and their contributions to American history. Also, there's like some really cool people that I never knew anything about, and every year I learn more and more, and I add more people to the database. On our Discord server, I've added a survey bot called Subo, and I'll be creating a feedback survey for you to voluntarily fill out. I'll be asking what we're doing that you think we can do more of, and I'll be asking you what we aren't doing, in your opinion, that you think we should be doing more of. This is designed to help give you a little bit of input into our mission, which some people seem to misunderstand from time to time. Since that mission is often misunderstood by some people, our mission with the Sons of Liberty is basically twofold. Create an organization that can help the marginalized and the oppressed across the United States, and also create an action center that can mobilize across the United States. The actions and mobilization that we take is not explicitly laid out because I don't want to pigeonhole us into any one specific thing. Our community does a lot. For example, attending protests, putting out alerts about developing situations that affect a region or the fam, mutual aid, stuff like that. But it's not just limited to that. Now, I know some of you like to send me friend requests and DMs on Discord, but there's exactly one of me and tens of thousands of you. It's impossible for me to handle all these things, so that goes for the other admins and staff as well. That's why we're set up in a somewhat decentralized fashion with regions. For the time being, and the sake of everyone's sanity, there's a tentative structure in place because I'm a veteran, and because it's a universally understood phrase, we'll call it the chain of command. That doesn't make us a paramilitary organization, it's just a phrase that everyone knows. That survey includes a question asking you if you want to be a volunteer within our staff. Your answer can be no, your answer can be yes, but that should begin simply with, yes, here's what I'm capable of doing, and here's what I'm willing to do, and it ends with, how can I help? Thank you to my unnamed Mid-Atlantic staff member. That's my time for today, but before I go, I'm going to close out with a special memorial for the father of one of our Fam of Liberty members who recently lost his father. That's an awkward way to say that. Larry Markle, I might be mispronouncing that, I'm sorry, dude. Larry Markle was born 13 October 1943 and served in Vietnam. Larry is now guarding the pearly gates with his fellow Marines. Until Valhalla, Marine, Semper Fi, and thank you for all that you've done for this country and your family. I'm going to skip all of my obligatory disclaimers today. You can go watch them in some other video. 2 claps and a Rick. Join or die. One team, one fight. Woo! And now it's time for the Throatpunch!